Here's everything you need to know about the superannuation changes from a former self-managed super fund specialist advisor. Yes, the Greens have done a deal with Labor. Everyone's talking about it. And basically what's going to happen is the Greens have torpedoed borrowing through superannuation to buy residential property. This hasn't actually been around for that long, this strategy. I remember back in the 90s, you could buy cars inside super. And superannuation changes all the time. So what will happen now is if you've got property inside super, that's fine. If you are planning on buying property and you've already signed the contract or you're well on the way, that's also going to be fine too for residential property. Guys, superannuation is the most changed legislation there is. It changes all the time. This is just another change. Is it good for Australia? Is it good for building wealth? No. No, of course it's not. But we can still move forward. SMSF buying, you can buy commercial assets. And you don't need to be a business owner buying an office. You're an accountant or a lawyer or a financial planner and you buy an office to rent back to yourself. No, you can now buy commercial property as a focus through SMSF. What does that include? Great SMSF purchases. There's some fantastic opportunities out there. There's the storage containers for SMSF. You can go to industrial sites and buy the new warehouses. You can buy the new office spaces in industrial sites. You can buy shops and retail shops. There's all kinds of things you can buy through SMSF with debt funded. They're commercial assets. Now, the thing is, a lot of Aussies don't even realize this. They're buying things through their SMSF and the interest rate's 7%. It's a commercial loan. SMSF lending was always designed for commercial properties, and SMSF purchases was always designed for commercial properties too. Buy commercial. It's fine. You're going to have net yields on some of these assets of 6%, 7%, 8%. Most of the time, the tenant pays most of the outgoings. So it's a net yield coming in to cover that debt. And people think you don't get capital growth on commercial assets. That's also incorrect. There's a specific style of commercial assets in specific locations that are still achieving capital growth. High net yield, capital growth, commercial assets work fine, and they're going to offset a really high interest rate inside SMSF. So is it good? No. Is it limiting to lots of investors? Yes, of course it is. But can you still buy through your SMSF? Yes. Should you be buying commercial anyway? Probably. And also, lastly, you use high deposits in SMSF too. So you can actually be cash flow positive to neutral because your deposit's larger at a high rental and offsetting that high interest rate. So still grow your superannuation growth through property, just buy commercial.